How has been 2024 musically to you guys?
Musically, it has been 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, both good and bad. You know, in music, you can't expect everything to run very smoothly like that without challenges. So,
Yes.
yeah, I can simply say it has been 50-50.
50 this side, 50 this side.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, at the end of the day, we managed to pull it through. You guys managed to cover. How many songs last year?
Mostly we got 3.
Always maintain about 3.
So you guys, like, every year you come up with 3 songs.
3 songs.
Last year we had what songs?
Last year we had Me Love Me,
Me Love
we
Me
had
was,
Robia Walele remix.
Yeah, man.
Yes, the Robia Walele remix, I remember.
Yeah,
Then the new one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Before we talk about the new song, oh yeah. According to you guys, how was the industry generally last year in terms of good music, in terms of maybe visibility out there, in terms of the artists' performances? How was the year generally?
Like for me, myself, Jobian alone.
Yes.
Myself, last year, if you take it musically from our region, it has been okay compared to the other year. I think the other year was much more better than last year.
Absolutely.
The hits of last year were really numbered, but 2023 was really massive. Hits were hits. Yeah, but last year only few people tried their best.
Okay.
Yeah, few people tried their best. And,
the same judgment with you, Black?
Yes. We had only 3. I think 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits. I think. 3 massive hits.
Yes.
What
Only had 3 hits.
What could be the biggest challenge?
It depends on the creativity. Yeah, I can zero it down to creativity. Yes, because when you bring out something and it doesn't go with the funds, you just know the creativity was not enough.
Enough, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That is just what I can say
So
about
you say
it.
most of the artists were sleeping on duty?
No, but what they brought out was not matching with the fans, with the taste of the fans.
They tried their best. They tried their
preference.
best. If you try to calculate all the numbers of songs released last year, it was really massive one. But out of the songs, only 2 or 3 hits. You know, you will definitely know that the creativity, the art we put last year was really not enough. And for me myself, I'm urging now we artists to also work hard to impress people in this year. Yeah.
Out of the 3 hits, the Jobian Take and
Jobian Take is not there. Jobian Take and Black Lion completely no hit last year.
I like the way you guys actually.
It happens.
We speak the reality.
The fact is the most trending song that these guys are having is the Melon. Even people are being
From the 3 songs of
yes,
last
of course, you know, when you know the demand. Me, I'm a DJ. When I'm in the DJ's box and I hear someone making demand, okay, especially in Koboko, let me leave other places where they don't. In Koboko, always people ask for that song, Melon.
Yeah. Okay.
So, which means that song is really doing good, especially the Lubara community.
At least on average.
They really love that song more than the other song.
But they have been so much open-minded. Eh? They're like, yeah, even last year we didn't do that much. And I like it, by the way. I like artists works and come bold like that.
For us,
big brother.
For us, Jobian Take and Black
We
Lion.
discussed this thing before. Because maybe our judgment may be not, we may be so hard on the artists.
Yes.
But today for
And I
an artist
think the artists are also,
they are also agreeing with us that last year the work was not much as the other previous year.
Now, if an
It's on the
artist,
ground.
now if an artist is not agreeing of his song not being trending last year, I'm really sorry. You have to admit the fact that the song last year really worked, but it did not come as we expected.
Yes.
The things didn't go the way we expected, but at least we have to work very hard this year now to do it better than last year. Yeah, for us, Jobian Take and Black Lion, we speak the reality. We don't want to hide. We're not hitting last year. Yes, that's the fact.
But we work harder this year.
We tried our best. We tried our best last year, but this year we're going to put more effort. We need to be the best. We need to do our, actually all of us all like Jobian and Black Lion and the Gangster Family, we need to do our best this year.
What is
Jobian?
Okay, the Gangster
Jobian.
Family.
Yes, please.
Let me ask you, which song do you think it really worked last year for you? As an artist, you say for sure this song had a sense.
The song last year worked for us
Generally.
Like generally,
Yes.
I think Komabo worked, and there's this song of Monopoly.
There was also Pamela Sam.
And then Pamela song, Afro Wine. That song really.
So
That's if you go to the villages
Hold on,
and
bro. There's some little bit of Andona somewhere.
hey,
Obionzi.
Obviously was last year. That song really worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah,
yes.
it was a banger. Yeah, it worked.
So these are the songs.
But again, I'm looking at the other angle, you know, of the fans and all that, or the public, the perception or the reception of the songs from, you know, the public. Don't we think it is taste and preferences?
Of course, that is
That's
what
it. If you talk about creativity, it has to match with the taste and preferences.
Yeah, like when you're
Of
not.
who you're targeting out there.
Yes.
Should we say maybe the fans have now a different taste of music that they want you guys to come up with, yet maybe last year you didn't give them what they want?
For me, I also.
Or is it the same taste and preference?
I think so, but once
Yeah.
you know, like let me refer this one to TikTok. Once you start creating your content on TikTok, you need to stick on that content you're doing. Like for example, this man Tenge was doing Tenge very many, but people started couple up with Tenge when the videos even reached like 1,000 something. But from there, Tenge was just Tenge, which means if you stick on something, trust me, one day, one time, your sweat will pay you out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to mean.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
like the aspect of creativity I brought in. Like every artist is creative. You get
Yes.
every artist. When you go in the studio, you're there. You have taken what creativity. But now it comes back to the fans with their taste and preference.
True.
Taste and preference. So when they don't match with what you have brought in, when they don't match with your creativity, that is where the song goes down. Yes.
Okay.
It is what we have seen, and we have always been on this.
Okay.
But
That is one thing we use to judge.
Are you guys aware that the number of songs, especially within our local songs, the number
That's like from
actually
within.
within the number they increase. The DJs nowadays they love playing our songs, our own nowadays. You'll find that it is not like the other previous. The other previous year DJs were still reluctant. They were not feeling that.
Yes, true.
But this year I'm seeing even in Capital One, people can play over 10 Lubara, Madi song. They can play over 10. A DJ, especially there's some guy called JJ. Like I love playing our music. I really want to thank him. Really, but now it comes back to us. One is even by the Central, this is the same thing. We were talking about Central. I remember even Baby Kuruma when he was mentioning about when he was giving out his list. He didn't even have a songs to mention. He was just mentioning artists that this artist I think this year he did well. But they're asking like which song. He's not mentioning anything. I can't look for a song, but
That's right.
So I think last year generally in Uganda we did not do well. The music has been when you compare the other previous year. We are really down. Not only Western or Northern Uganda, but the entire country has not been doing well.
True. All right. Now talking about the 3 songs you guys dropped last year, before we even get to having the other discussion, according to you guys, which song did you believe like was going to be a hit, or you had that mindset like, yeah, this is going to be a hit, but at the end of the day, it didn't work out the way you expected? What was your biggest hope out of the 3 songs you dropped last year?
For us, Jobian and Black Lion, we don't judge our songs like in that line of a hit song. We always what we do is.
Do artists always have that perception? Like you be like you in the studio after releasing this song, you even have it at the back of your mind. You say, I think this one is going to work. I think this one will not work.
That is what I'm coming to.
Yes.
For us, Jobian and Black Lion, we don't take it that along that line of a hit song. But what we do is we do good music.
Yeah, we have the quality.
The moment you feel this is good music, meaning that is it can do anything. It can go viral. That is a hit.
By the way,
And it cannot.
there's something
There are a lot of good songs that are not hit songs.
True.
Good songs that are not hit songs.
Hassan, you know, there's something
Yes.
with us. There's something with us. When we're actually working on our song, like my brother said, we cannot like judge our song to be a hit song. Ours is just that we need to do something which is appreciable by people, and at least when you play it in front of 2 or 3 people, they have to say, yes, this is a good song, this is a quality song, at least. Then this issue of hits, it will come after. Yeah, it will just come after. For us, we do songs to impress people, but if it happens to hit, that's also an added advantage for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I'm bringing another question here.
Yes, please.
In your music career, as maybe JOBIAN and Black Lion, have you ever thought of saying, okay, now this year artist X has dropped a big jam, I want to lead that song by making another bigger jam than that one there. Then you stop the studio working hard to make sure there are song which is now training. Are you getting the point? That's what I'm
Yes.
Have you ever thought of that?
You know, the funniest with JOBIAN and Black Lion, we don't compete with anyone. We don't compete, and we don't put that thing in our mind. Like, we to be better than so and so, or trying to do a song better than so and so. But for us, we just do music as music. We don't compete. We don't want to put ourselves on pressure. We do music as JOBIAN and Black Lion, and for the fans to enjoy.
One confession. There was this song, Paul. When we did this song, everyone was not appreciating.
Yes.
JOBIAN and Black Lion was not happy in the studio. But what happened?
It went a big song.
Yeah.
So that is how we do our thing.
Some of them used to. Some of them used to say that song is like reading news. That song is like reading news. You know.
Now let me with the experience that you guys now you are having, because you have done music for so many years. What makes a song to become a hit? That is a very important question for someone who is trying to come up.
Yes, I understand.
One is inspired outside there.
There's just one thing. When you shoot the taste and preference of the fans, it makes it a hit.
Then
when you shoot
secondly,
the taste and preference,
then secondly,
it makes it a hit.
if you put much more effort in pushing the song you have released, it will make sense for you, and it will be a big song. One, like, for example, if I sing something about, like, for example, Me Lomi, now if I try my level best to move around, to push the song to face, possible people, the right people, mobilize a lot of people to post, to share, those are the key things for your music to grow. If you really want it. Some artists, trust me, you will even wonder, they're there. You will even wonder how they're making it so fast. That is when they have the mind of pushing the song, like trying to depend, trying to depend, actually trying to, what can I say, trying to make themselves, or feel themselves that they can do it by pushing the song, by getting the knowledge from other few people in order to sell their art. Trust me, market it, like my brother say, it will help you much more better than you expect.
We're going to be talking about the Oh Yeah song, but before we get down there, the last time we were here, I remember as we are having some good time together, right, in the studios. That was last year. JOBIAN picked Black Lion under gangster rappers. You guys actually had a team of artists. Does that number still reflect, or there's some subtraction or addition in the number of the crew?
We're still there. We're still there.
No subtraction yet. No addition yet.
They're talking about the crews.
We have not added, and then no subtraction.
Okay.
No, we are just intact, like the same numbers.
Okay.
And it's not only artists. Our media promoters are there. Event organizers are also there. Underground promoters are also there. So
I was with the promoter yesterday. You actually reminded me, and this guy was telling me about JOBIAN and Black Lion. You guys actually.
Yes.
He said you guys have a very big fan base that side of Congo, but of course he was fearing to contact you guys for business. I said why? He told me you guys at least there's a price tag you guys always come with. So I'm like, I'm having these guys on the show today. I want to know, you guys charge a lot of money, or I don't know, because if a promoter tells you that, then you start wondering. I almost called, you know, any of you yesterday, but of course I'm like, no, since you are having this interview today, let me not call. I'll have to ask you guys personally when we are together on the show. This promoter fears that there's always that price tag you guys attach to yourself.
Things are expensive.
Also, I don't know.
Is there a way about things?
And you know what happened?
No.
He told me, okay, Hassan, I think I have to go for Kennedy.
Instead of coming for this idea.
Yes. Now that is the contradiction. Kennedy, surprisingly, accepted this guy's budget. The budget he was fearing to disclose for JOBIAN Thick and Black Lion. Because he told me, some guy called JOBIAN Thick and Black Lion, and the guy is expensive, blah, 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 blah. And then Kennedy was like, okay, bro, we can work at that figure. So, meaning there's always that variation, you get? They talked to Kennedy, I mean, he talked to Kennedy when I was just with him, so I was listening to everything. That's how concluded the business. So, I'm like, what is that price tag that makes a promoter all the way from Congo, by the way, to fear you guys? But again, I love the fact that he says, you guys have a bigger fan base in Congo, but he only fears the price. That's something he cannot actually affect. Maybe.
Personality.
How have you guys branded yourself? Expensive?
No, really.
Business.
But you know, they normally say, try to fail, but not fail to try.
Yeah, true.
And then he failed to try. Otherwise, he was going to contact and then hear from us first before he calls you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
he did a great mistake. He did a great mistake. I can simply tell him, here in this industry, we can still work.
You're flexible.
We can still work. Let him give a call. We sit down, we talk. Everything is just all about understanding. You understand?
Yes.
In this industry, if you scratch your friend's back, the friend has to do the same.
I just have one feeling, because we also had a certain promoter that side of Yumbe, within Uganda. The guy, I don't know, he was just following JOBIAN Thick and Black Lion. For him, he just concluded from the videos he watched from JOBIAN Thick and Black Lion, he just concluded this guy is expensive.
Expensive.
Yeah.
He just drew the conclusion.
Yeah, he watched the video.
he preferred some other guy who never had videos like
us.
yeah.
But I think also there are these promoters who
maybe that
feel,
one also had his own.
I remember I had some discussion with Moss some time back. Their promoters also feel, but these guys are a duo. There's JOBIAN Thick, then there's Black Lion. They cannot accept my 1 million. Since there's two.
Still, it comes back what they are saying.
Yes.
Something, you know, these visuals here.
Yeah. They're scared.
Of course, they're scared. You're seeing Black Lion and the
JOBIAN Thick, yes.
leaning on a hammer. You first now feel that this guy they're having a hammer.
Yeah.
But this is a true story, by the way. It's a true story.
It happens.
These artists here, sometimes when they do their video shooting outside there, the size that they take.
But for me, it's good for the industry.
You'll find whatever you see in the video. You start now by saying, can this guy accept my small money here? You get scared.
Yeah, true.
It's by the, as maybe JOBIAN has said, don't fail to try. Why these people?
I think I'll take this as an assignment for myself. I really need to contact the promoter back, and I see how that can work out, because he confessed to me that you guys have a very big fan base in Congo. I don't know how many times you have crossed.
We went there once.
Yeah. So the fan base is there. I think he will still come back to you guys. Yeah. Anyways, talking about the Oh Yeah song, take us through. This was one of the songs you dropped last year.
Actually, for ending the year.
Yeah, people have their mixed reactions about this song.
Yes.
There's a lot of mixed reactions about this song.
Like, as in,
it is very explicit, and at the same time, it is just the rated, very much rated, PG.
Yeah, rated.
This one has to be rated PG. It is an okay, take us through. Oh yeah, what basically comes into your mind when you came up with that song?
One thing is
the public opinion is different.
One thing is one great thing is we just wanted a song that we can post off the media stations, like the media houses, like the FM,
the mainstream media.
Yes,
you wanted something off the mainstream media.
Wanted something that we can market off media.
So you were testing the impact of a song without the media.
Yeah. then additional to that, we actually came up with this song in order to tackle some other angles. You know, we want to do everything. We want to do everything. That is just
you wanted this as a street and a club song.
Yes.
Not mainstream media.
When you go the other side, let the different people feel this vibe. When you go the other side, let church people feel this side. Just like that. That was our target. But trust me, very many people known us as a message artists, like passing out messages. But we can do anything. We are braggadocious. We do anything.
We just wanted to show them that we're also gangs who can do things.
But we thought it was going to
this song.
the criticism.
And for the reaction, we were also aware.
Yeah.
We knew they were going to react like 50-50. Okay.
Yes.
The other angle will say, this is just a song like this. The other one will also say, it's a song like this. We get.
But within this
Yeah.
few
But how is the
days
reception
released-
already?
Oh, it's really nice.
like
out of 100%, I think 80 people are enjoying the song. 20 people are still,
they're still
mayanga, those
Which category of people?
are youths and some little elders.
Elders can know.
Some little elders.
Yes, some
I can.
Let me give you the elder man. I said, a very big hit here.
If it was going to
I watched it from the Jobian and Black and have you heard this song that let me listen. The moment I played like this, the guy put an easy like this. He gave me back the phone. He gave back the phone. I looked at him and said, the age.
But specifically,
for him.
The target for this song is for the youth. It's for the youth.
It's specifically that is trending now. That was the trend.
Yeah.
So, me, I felt that I received this song with 2 hands because I really feel that it was a good song to me.
But it can
that
work
man,
on the clubs, yes.
just only some seconds, he gave back the phone to me.
Even when I was listening to the song, even the introduction alone. But who is that lady?
Maybe it was so.
Some Congo girl.
Yeah.
Hey, you went for a Congo girl.
Yeah,
That's why you guys have a market in Congo.
I understand the language.
She knows. We explained everything. She knows. She can speak Lugbarati, by the way.
Okay. But yeah, it's a song that is already trending. On other platforms. But of course, like you guys say, mainstream media cannot actually have this song played. And that is the fact because of the explicitity,
Yes.
The PG and all that. So it can't actually go on mainstream media. And we're not even going to bring it on the show. We're just going to have a discussion about it.
Should we add this song on top of the
This is going
of course, UCC will not cause it.
UCC is looking for artists to ban this side.
No,
I think they will look for
UCC is not going to ban this song because I don't think that one thing that I know, I'm sure that this song for sure. There are some people, one man is meeting and another man is poison.
Yes.
There are other people like us who love the song.
Yes.
There are some people like maybe who are so aged that they feel that it is not a good song for them. So I have a feeling that UCC, they don't understand the language.
Yes.
And the video is not that. It's not like the one of episode, the one of where you got a very big syringe. And
By the way, there was something about the video of this song. This video has 2 versions. The other one and this one on board. But that one we decided to delete it. We decided to delete it because we want people to feel and enjoy the music, right? Yeah, when they be like
and
watching.
I wanted that one there.
We have deleted it already. This video was having two versions. Yeah, 2 versions. So the other one we just decided to delete it.
The other guy who get back your phone.
So why do you have to go for extra?
Let me ask a question. Don't you think this song here somehow, somewhere it affected your brand?
Jobian taking Black Lion Music as that brand, nothing will affect it. This is what we always do because when we are being out for shows, it is entirely the youth. Okay. So we felt we needed to give them what they want.
You know your audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It won't, and it didn't.
But now you guys
That's why I'm asking this one.
Maybe these ones who are targeting.
What caused the problem?
Most, maybe these other the other number of the message songs that were just expecting message songs from Jobian Ticket Black Lion. Maybe that one. But now these ones who always go for our shows, they're even excited. They say that is the only song they have heard from us. Yes.
Now, that's why I was saying that, you know, what caused problem for Graviton to be a lady person. Students in school, they were singing Kudi and the other song of God is called White. From the beginning, from the festival, the chorus, what up the when they asked them to sing the Uganda national anthem, 3 verses. But the song that they were singing from the beginning up to the end, this is not what song with.
But it's the
trend. Taking us.
It's the trend and the audience, the target audience. You see students, like they say, the youth always easily relate to, you know, such songs. If you had given that your phone to a youth, he was going to listen to that song 10 times. 10 times or even more. But it was just an elderly person who was not related to the trend.
You know, since we dropped this song, it was towards the end of the year, close to the Christmas.
Yes. Since
that time up to today, we had some number of shows. The reaction was really massive. You will know that youths, they've been expecting such a song from us. We're not saying we're going to do this type of song like very many times, but no, we were just trying to tackle that angle, left, empty. Yeah. Okay. So the reactions were really massive. People were really vibing, requesting.
Now you are saying, Jobia, now you are saying that you are not going to do many of that.
Yes.
What if the demand is much?
We do it.
People still want.
We do it. We do it because we work according to the fans' opinions.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's have a Jobian Thick Black Lion video. I don't know whether we're playing this video.
No, we're playing.
Which one are we playing?
Milomi.
Okay. The production knows what best to play, but this is an explicit video. If we're not playing it, please, you can hold us excused along that line.
But the video is clean
because of you know
the content,
the content and the laws that actually govern you know mainstream media. There's a lot of laws that govern mainstream media, so we don't want to break rules and laws out there, just in case. But of course, if the production can actually say,
you tell them their YouTube channel,
I think we can
down and listen to it.
Yeah.
Let's play one of the videos coming through from Jobian Thick Black Lion.
Meddling in corruption, and the missionaries build health center 3 in Ringley Parish. More of these details will come in the nowcast live at 7 p.m. Welcome back from the headlines and looking into the details of our stories for tonight. In our Central Division, as part of the efforts by the government to realize development, the National Development Plans were developed as a policy to guide in achieving the mission, which is in line with the Vision 2014. In a period where the fourth is being developed, Arua Central Division on the 9th of January 2025 convened a stakeholder engagement to deliberate on strategies of ensuring success of NDP, that is the National Development Plan 4, since they play a crucial role in supporting government. Farish Majid reports.
At a time where the National Development Plan 3, which ran for 5 years from 2021-22 financial year, up to 2024-25 financial years coming to an end, Government of the Republic of Uganda has embarked on a journey of developing the National Development Plan 4, which will guide the country's development in the next 5 years, from 2025-26 financial year up to 2029-2030 financial year. In a bid to ensure the effectiveness of the National Development Plan 4, Arua City's Central Division engaged its partners to deliberate and contribute in sharing ideas on the development of the National Development Plan 4 on 9th of January 2025 at the division headquarters. While presenting an overview of the policy, Shida Zubeda Olekua, the division's substantive town clerk, rallied partners on attaining its goal, which focuses on improving household incomes.
The goal of the National Development Plan 4 is to achieve higher household incomes and employment for sustainable socio-economic transformation. And I want to imagine that all of us are working towards that, including the partners. Only that sometimes we don't bring the ideas together. And as a local government, for a fact, I think it has been a long time that we have not been having this engagement with the other development partners.
Moses Oringi, the programs manager of West Nile Regional Civil Society Network, an umbrella body that brings together a number of civil society organizations in the region, is appreciative of the move by the division because of the critical role they play as development partners.
Of course, government cannot do everything in terms of maybe infrastructural development, in terms of human resource development. So some of this supplement comes from the CSO, and it is key to involve the CSO right from the inception, from the planning, not to bring them at the tail end where they will not understand the plan. It is just like somebody has brought something already at the tail end. You will not understand exactly what is entailed in this plan. So involving CSO, government involving CSO at the initial stage, like the consultation which is going on, it is very key for CSO. First of all, it will promote ownership. CSO will feel part of this development.
Meanwhile, Victor Lomori Vidal, the Deputy Speaker of the division, rallies the government on making power supply available so as to spur economic development.
Now that we are connected to the national grid, it now means we have industrial, reliable and available power. So this power alone, if used properly, it will spur development, it will spur economic activity.
Abdallah Muhammad, the plan of the division, says it's crucial for government and partners to work together because of the dwindling cut in resource allocation.
Government central transfers here, local governments, is really dwindling. It is becoming smaller and smaller day by day. Therefore, we really need these partners because government approach is to develop human capital holistically.
Relatedly, Bako Judith, the Assistant Resident City Commissioner in charge of Central Division, calls for an end to corruption if government is to realize success in the National Development Plan